one of the most beautiful drives in Illinois, if you ask me. I'm driving along, it is the, hold on. Gotta clean off the windshield. The bugs will get really crazy out here in a little bit. But yeah, I'm just taking a little sunset cruise. It's just like headed towards Grafton, which is Pierre Marquette State Park. So I just figured I'd share a little bit of my world with y'all. And you can see, isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. So I'm here. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm not reading the tarot. I am driving. This is my hand. Hello, everybody. Where are y'all at? Is anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Come on. So I'm taking this beautiful drive, and I kind of wanted to share it with y'all. This is driving along. This is the Great River Road, headed towards Grafton. This is like going towards Pierre Marquette State Park. So I just want to take y'all on a cruise today and show you how beautiful this is, because it is most certainly beautiful. I may lose you, I may not, who knows. But I'm here all by myself. Nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. Just doing a nice little evening drive. Tonight, but the drive here is always really, really beautiful. This is like one of my favorite drives to like do, period. Say hello if you, or you don't have to. The choice is yours. It's up to you. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. Just driving Miss Talia here. Driving Miss Talia. We're going down the road. I'm along the Mississippi River here in a second. Hello, everybody. Hello, Tyler. Hello. I don't know how. Rosea. I think it's Rosea. I hope you're doing well. We'll get back here. You'll be able to see the river here in just a second again as I'm coming through here. Love you right back, Rosea. I hope you're having a beautiful evening. So I'm just going to go down to the boat ramp, and I'm just going to head down. There we are. There we are. Yeah, it's not the phone's Wi-Fi. It's actually, I'm driving along the bluffs, so limestone is known to like zap cell phone signal, Tyler. And that's kind of exactly what it does out here, driving along the bluffs. For sure. Totally zaps the cell phone signal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go. In Illinois your whole life. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, now I'm, you know, water vibes. I love water vibes. But now we're going back, like we're heading back towards Alton, Illinois, where I live at. But it's a beautiful drive, a beautiful drive. Anything exciting going on this evening? This is about all the excitement I got going on. Alton, not Alton. Alton, Illinois. Alton, Tyler. It's so beautiful, though. Just look at it. Would you just look at it? It's so beautiful. So, yeah, I'm just doing a little drive. Some little river therapy here. I'm in southern Illinois, actually. Well, it's southern. I used to live in northern. Yeah, the roads are great, aren't they? This is great, especially on a motorcycle. This is like one of the best motorcycle roads there are. But no, I'm not reading. I know everybody's going to be like, oh, Talia's not reading the tarot. This is such a letdown. Dixon. Dixon, Illinois. It's like, have you ever been to Dixon Mounds? I used to go to Dixon Mounds. I actually was wondering why. Oh, you're not reading today? So you've heard of Dixon Mounds. I did readings today though. I guess Tyler, you didn't read today? Dixon hometown. Oh, Ronald Reagan. Oh, right on. Cool. Yeah, Alton, Illinois is known for Robert Wadlow, which is the tallest man in the world. Well, he was. He died, obviously. But yeah, it's a beautiful little drive. So we're just driving with Miss Talia, going down the road. Isn't there like a song? I need like a road song. Not like a road rage song. Like a road song. Yeah, I'll give you a nice little... Yeah, there you go. It kind of helps if I put it like both on here. Get a little bit of the bluffs, a little bit of the water, a little bit of the road. It's just so... And it's actually cooling off. Thank God. It's been so hot. Hello, Melissa from Central Kansas. Woo! Kansas. Okay, I like the song, Tyler. Pretty cool. So good in the neighborhood. I might actually take you down to the dock where I actually go and sit and play ukulele. I don't have my ukulele though tonight. I just needed to get out of the house. I worked today and then I did my yoga stuff. Then I sat home, cooked dinner, and then I was like, I need to go for a drive. That sucks. Sorry to hear you had a stressful day today, Tyler. I hate stressful days. We're getting ready to pull back into Alton now. And then I'll take you down, a little bit down by the river. It's usually sometimes where I put my kayak in, because I do go kayaking. I like me a good... So now this guy passed me, and now look, now I'm catching up to him. They always pass me, only to have me catch back up. Okay. So now, okay, we're doing this. We're doing it and doing it and doing it well. You might get a little jarring here. I'm going to get ready to go over the railroad track here. It's a little bumpy. Bump, bump. I handled that bump pretty well, though. That wasn't too bad. Not too bad at all. But yeah, we're pulling into Alton, Illinois. I do like Alton. It's a pretty cool town. And then I'm gonna take you all down by the water. Where I actually go kayaking at. I'm gonna shut my air conditioning off too. I don't really need it on. I'm gonna roll the window down. Kind of just feel that nice river air. It's always nice to have river air. So we might actually make it to the dock before dark. Docking before dark. Here we go. We're going. We're going. We're going. And we've got a slow cooker right in front of me. I just like to drive a little bit faster than normal people. They call me NASCAR. That's my nickname. I'm actually got a pair of NASCAR gloves. Yeah, no. My car's name is Sir Higby. You know, and I really like Sir Higby a lot. So I gotta respect the Sir Higby. Sir Higby's like, he gets me where I need to go. It is a little bit warm though. Now I wish I would just turn my air conditioning back on. Alright, we are gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna take y'all. Sir Higby, like Higbee. When I was in Kentucky and I just got my car, I don't know, I came up with Sir Higby and I thought it was pretty catchy. So, Sir Higby it is. Sir Higby's a Toyota. He's the best in the world. Alright, here we go. We're going to be turning here. And then I'm going to flip it back here. Here we go. You guys can get a little bit of a view here. This is the Clark Bridge, the famous Clark Bridge. And we're going to go, yeah, under the Clark Bridge. Would you like to do that? Why not? I'll take you to my dock spot. It's traditionally where I play ukulele. It'd be funny if I ran into somebody down here. I hope I don't run into anybody. Honestly. But there's always that chance. Man, it looks like we got some boats. Yeah, we got some boats that are pulling up. Yep. But this is under the Clark Bridge. We got some people down. There's a few people down here. Not too many boaters. Normally I drive y'all down to the dock, but I guess that's not going to be happening today. Because there's some people on some speed boats. Not speed boats, but jet skis. So we got some jet skiers down here. Hello, Bree Bree. How are you doing? So yeah, this is my spot. I usually sit under the bridge here, which is where all these people are loading right now. I sit there. There's a dock. It's a pretty nice little dock. And chill. I like to do that with my free time. Well, yeah, Clark Bridge. Beautiful, isn't it? Let me see if I can turn it around and I'll get you a better view. Right? I burned several down here, let me tell you. I burnt a lot down here. I used to have like people, I'd have like parties down here. I'd get people to come down. People would be like, I never knew this was this cool. And I'm like, yeah, it's totally this cool. Like, all the cool people are doing it, you know? So, yeah, I'm just one of the cool people, I guess. I'm doing good. French press is bringing Bree Bree live. So glad you like the French press, Bree Bree. I'm doing good. I did some yoga ball exercises. I worked today, did yoga ball exercises. Got off work, did some cooking, and then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for a drive down the river road and take anybody that wanted to come with me along the river road. So, yeah. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. Hello, Steph. I hope you're doing well. Hello, Classic Young. Well, Talia did my check-in. Glad you're doing good. Thank you so much for that, Tyler. Hello, Classic Sonic Gaming. Yeah, everybody, we're going to puff together. Jennifer, hello. Hope you're doing well. Oh, people are leaving. Ooh, maybe I can take you down to the... Oh, there's a boater down there. I don't want to disturb the fishermen, though. Because, you know, fishermen, like, my dad was a fisherman. He'd be like, Talia, see you tomorrow, Tyler. Isn't it beautiful? I know. Tyler's got a puff too. Everybody's puffing, because puffing's the thing to do. Yeah. I don't know what this dude's doing, though. I don't know if he's coming in. I'm watching a dock under there. I really should have brought my ukulele out, is what I probably should have done. I really probably should have done it. I kind of needed to get out, though. Oh, it's just nice, though. Nice and chill. Yeah, he's pulling in. He's gonna tie his boat off and on the dock, and then he's gonna probably walk up, get his truck, and then bring his boat back in. I don't think there's anybody down here though. Nope. Just one more last boater. Wow, I guess party season's it's winding down here. I've been down here under the dock several times, or under the bridge, and man, one time I seen this chick, like she was just straight up getting irate. Like her boyfriend or whatever, like dropped the cell phone in the river, and I'm sitting on the edge of the dock playing ukulele, and she starts screaming at him, and they're drunk. Like, I've had some pretty cool people down here, though. Like, there's been cool people, and there's not been not so cool people. And anyway, she's like, I said, get your cell phone. She's cussing at him and all this stuff, and it's rocking the dock, and I'm on the edge of the dock. Oh, Bree, this is the dock I was talking to you about, anyway. But, yeah, and so she literally grabs her boyfriend, and she takes his head, and she just starts submerging him in the water. And he's going like this, you know, like, and then she'd let him up for air, and she's like, you stupid idiot. She's like, I said, get your cell phone. And she pushes his head down in the water again, and he's like going, like trying, and I'm like, and so by that point, finally, you know, like, they ended up leaving. I just sat there on the edge of the dock, because I thought that girl, she may kill me. There's been some crazy mother truckers down here. Like some of these river people can get straight up nuts. Well, and it's usually people who've had too much, like, to drink. They've been out on the river all day, and then they start acting stupid. And I know, right? Chevrolet, La Figure. It is wild. I'm telling you, I've seen some wild shit down here. I've seen heroin addicts down here shooting up, falling out. That may have been the craziest story. No, the craziest story, I had a lady, like, she was trying to chase me. Like, she chased me all the way to my car. She said she was going to kick my ass, like, for being on the dock. And she wanted me to leave the dock. And I'm like, this is a public dock, lady. Like, you don't own this at all. And, yeah, she just got straight up nuts. And I took off running to my car faster than I could, man. And, yeah, I got out of here pretty... So then I ended up getting a taser. So then it was like, man, and I had a knife. I got a knife in my car. Actually, Colleen, everybody knows Colleen, right? Colleen gave me this knife for my car. And you know what else Colleen gave me for my car? In case I ever go in the water in the river and my window's like up, she sent me this little thing so that I can just break my windshield and cut my safety belt off so I can get out. So it's got a knife and a cutter and a window breaker thingamabobber. And then I got this cool-ass knife. So, I mean, I got pocket knives too, but, you know, I will straight up shank a mother trucker. This one's kind of, wouldn't trust it, though. Like, this is like a one-time use deal. Because when I hold it, I can feel the blade a little bit too wobbly. But it is here in case I do need to do a quickie on somebody. But, you know, no, I've not had to do a quickie on anybody. But this is what Colleen mailed me. So, it's in my car. It's got a dragon on it. Too much alcohol and too much sun is a bad mix, classic. You got that right. Ty, what's up? How you doing? That's for a vampire? Hopefully I don't run... Energy vampires, maybe. A lot of energy vampires down here on the river. That's for damn sure. But we got old boy here. He looks like he's pulling his... We might go... I might take a little stroll. We might take the vampire dagger here with us too. Energy vampire dagger. Okay, so now the bridge is starting to light up. I know. Everybody's been busy. My best friend Randy's busy tonight. He's closing, so I didn't feel like driving to Greenville. I did go to Greenville. I went to Greenville yesterday, hung out with my friend. We went down to the Vandalia Lake. It was pretty cool and just kind of chilled out there. And yeah. So, that's about it. So, I just figured I'd get out and about and do some stuff. But, I don't know. This dude may not. Who knows what the dude's going to do. I don't know what this dude's going to do. I think dude doesn't know what he's going to do. I love that. LOL. Energy vampire dagger, right? I know. I wish you lived closer too, Brie. We could be hanging out. Instead of hanging out freaking... through the cell phone screen, or on the phone. But I enjoy talking to you, Bree. But yeah, it's getting to be pretty down here. The sunset's, let's see if I can show you all the sunset here. Not much of a sunset. I can't turn it all the way over. Not much of a sunset, though. Houston. I've been to Houston. I did a gig down there one time. I had a photographer hire me and flew me down there to do, he's a photographer too. And he rented some loft, and he wasn't as a professional, and he was very wealthy. His husband is the president of U.S. Bank, so he hired me, and I flew down to Houston and did like 2 days of boudoir shoots, which was pretty cool. They all, of course, the shots came out well, but yeah, I was in Houston. That's been maybe 6-7 years ago. My uncle Ron lives in Pearland, Texas. I guess that's like close to Houston from what I'm hearing. But yeah, Houston's cool. I've been to, where else have I been? El Paso. El Paso's way different. And then that's like literally the Mexican borders there. But yeah, I went down there to go see my mom. My mom lives over in Las Cruces. So when I fly to go see my mom, I have to fly into El Paso airport there. And then I end up in the DFW airport, which I hate DFW airport. DFW airport's a bitch to navigate. Not a real big fan of that. Yeah, the boudoir shoots came out. Is it close to you, Pearland? Yeah, my Uncle Ron, he's always like, dude, if you get down here, he was like, you should come down here. But I just haven't been that way because, I got work, and then when if I take vacation, then it's usually a working vacation, and my buddy hires me to go watch his cats. So, and he flies me to wherever he's at. He was wanting me to fly to California, but it's not, the days aren't lining up at all, because I got other stuff. I got that Bluegrass Festival that's going on in Edwardsville at the American Legion, and this is our 7th year, and I'm the one that's actually hosting it. My friend Ace, that was a Vietnam vet, passed away in 2021, so my girlfriend Eva had been doing the Bluegrass Festival, and she retired on the auxiliary as the president, so I'm the chaplain on the auxiliary, so she passed the torch down to me, so yeah, so that's why I'm not flying out to California. And then my mom's flying in from Las Cruces, and my mom's going to be staying with me for 8 days, and that's going to be during the Bluegrass Festival. So, yeah, that'll be pretty cool. I haven't seen my mom since, I'd like to say it'd be 2017, maybe 2017. It's been quite a while since I've seen my mom, for reals, though. What do we got? I know, right? Classic? Yeah, I wish y'all lived closer to me. Allie, by the way. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And Chevra La Figura. Yes, I am close to you. And you should, it's nice there. It's a growing community. Yeah, my uncle lives in a real nice community. Yeah, my mom's going to the festival. Yeah, she was like, I need to go see some music. I need you to go take me and have fun, because I know you're adventurous and you go have fun. And I was like, well, you can come down and for the Bluegrass Festival, Mom, and my mom's going to be taking donations for poppies, and we're basically raising money for the auxiliary at the Edwardsville American Legion, Post 199. So if you're in the area, September 14th from 1 p.m. until 6 p.m., feel free to come on down. It's going to be great music. I got Grassroots, Friends of the Bluegrass is going to be down there, and actually Tyler, George Port's, it's his band originally. He passed away, but he actually performed for Ronald Reagan down at the White House. So yeah, I don't know how many times he won, he was top fiddler for the United States, world champion. But yeah, Mom's going to the festival. She's going to be selling poppies. So I'm hoping that it's going to be a good turnout. I've invited some other photographer friends there. So hopefully I can have some photographer friends come down there to help document the event. And then I'm going to start raising money the day of the event for next year's festival. And I'm hoping to raise about $5,000, because I want to make it, I want to get, like, I got some big ideas, like huge ideas. And so I want some people, I want some big bands to come, you know, and it's all for a good cause. It's for, you know, the veterans. I mean, and we do a lot of work for the veterans, you know, like help veterans, and we raise quite a bit of money, you know, for the veterans. We do really well though. But, and it's really good for the veterans to get out, and they like to hear that bluegrass music. I love bluegrass music. I'm a big time fan of the bluegrass music. But, okay, so we're going to pull, here we go. We're going to pull down to the dock. Shateria! I'm going to pull down to the dock. So here we go. Flip it around. We're going to flip the, since there's here now, I'm just going to go ahead and show you where my little, challenging time. Here we go. Hold on a second here. Let me turn that down. I'm gonna actually get out of the car. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna take a walk with Talia. Hey, baby. Great picture right there. Yeah, audio probably does keep shuddering. Yeah, I'm sure it does. But this is my dock. Well, it's not my dock, but this is where I usually, I'm not going to get too far out though tonight because, yeah, I don't want to drop my cell phone in. I don't usually walk across the dock with my cell phone in hand. That's rule number one. You never do that because guess what happens? The dock rocks, you know, and then the next thing you know, your cell phone's going in, and I ain't trying to do any of that. But yeah, usually I sit out here on the edge. It's really nice when there's a full moon at night, and then it's just really quiet and peaceful. And I sit down here, play ukulele. But yeah, we're gonna walk right on back up to the car. We're gonna walk. Ooh, and now the mosquitoes are biting me. Ooh, look at that big spider web. Ooh, that big spider. Ooh, he's a honk donk. Oh, he looks like he's well fed. Anything cool on the ground? No, nothing cool on the ground. Oh. I love Sir Higby. That's the name of my car too, by the way. Okay, we're back in. I'm doing good, Shapes. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing, Shapes? I don't do the spiders. Yeah, they don't mess with you. They're not really, the spiders aren't there to really eat you. They're really there to eat the bugs. So they don't really mess with you. The spiders don't at all. So we're backing it up. Gonna back this truck up. Back it 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 up. All right. And we're gonna back it right back on up. Okay. So I'm gonna pull back here just a smidget, widget. And there's the marina. So here we go. I know, look at the beautiful, oh, we got seagull out here. Oh no, that's a killdeer. That's not a seagull. We got a killdeer out here. So his nest is probably in the rocks. I probably got near the nest, and now the killdeer bird is probably trying to lure me away from the nest, because killdeer, that's what they do when you get close to the nest. They try to save the nest, so they think that, you know, I'm a predator and that I'm going to eat him, but I'm not, because I'm not going to eat him. The only bird I eat is chicken, you know, but that killdeer doesn't know that. I'm in love, and my babe, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's nice to hear. Love is so beautiful, especially when it's reciprocated and it's mutual and it's aligned. So anyway, y'all, I just wanted to hop on here, show you around a little bit, spread some love, but I'm gonna plop off here, and I hope you all have a beautiful evening, and I will talk at you later.